this girl is like, she got my whole fucking chart. That's crazy. She said,
dang. I knew we had like the basic like Leo moon and ninth house and Venus and rising.
This girl crazy. She got my whole shit. I never even looked at your chart deeply. And I never knew how much we had in common. But the fucking crazy thing that I'm noticing about your chart is that you need me. You basically supposed to be with me. Like, you need me. And I'm not just saying that to fluff my own feathers. I'm saying that you literally need me in your life. Like, and I don't know if you know that, like, you need me in your life, like, to grow. Like, you actually...
Because you're an earth sign, too.
Like, you supposed to, like, me and you supposed to, like, you supposed to be in my life, my nigga. Like, you supposed, like, if I was looking at this chart, and I'm not just saying this on no shit, I'm serious. Like, I got everything you need to grow in my chart. Like, my characteristics, everything that you need to overcome all of your debilitations it's funny how people be right the first time, and then they, because of their fears, they go, left.
Who was fearful in this situation, me or you?
It was you. Wait, it was you. Oh yeah, I'll let you go because you kept
it wasn't me.
No, I'll let you go because you kept arguing with me. Like, me and you kept getting into arguments. I ain't like that shit. Like, you kept trying to not listen to what I was trying to tell you. Yeah. Type shit.
I don't think that's the reason that I left, but we can roll with that one today.
Okay.
I'll tell you why I left, if you want to know why I left.
Why you left?
Because there was some, like, unspoken energy, just like how you read my chart and you was talking about how I'm intuitive. I was reading the energy between you and NaNa, not to bring her up, But I'm like, what's going on? So once I was feeling all awkward, I couldn't just stay there if I didn't feel comfortable. I felt like it was too much unspoken stuff going on.
No.
Bye.
Oh, no. That's not how it played out in my mind.
But we got two different programs. So that's just how it played out for me.
But the funny thing is that you said in the van that day that NaNa was saying that she didn't like me.
She was saying that you were making her feel uncomfortable, and she don't know why you would do that to another man's wife. That's what she was saying. But then when I talked to Fury, though, she was saying, that y'all both was telling her the same thing about each other, So it was a lot of, and I'm just there. I just got there. So I'm just like, what the hell going on here? I got to go.
So look, right? That's funny she said that to you because you was my wife at the time.
Right.
So she was trying to talk to you about what she was really feeling, but she couldn't do that because you was my wife. So that's why she said it to you, like, which was like kind of two. But to Fury, she was saying she was in love with me. And so that's what I was getting. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear
until the van, right?
You told me, right? And then when Fury had came out, or Serenity, which is Faith now, she had came out and said that shit. Like, yo, blase blah. She said that she was in love with you. And I was like, man, that's crazy. And
I could feel that, like, there was something.
But that didn't happen until you start fucking up with me. Because me and her didn't have that energy until you start fucking up with me.
Y'all had that energy in Ohio. Remember when you woke up and you looked around and she looked around? You remember that story? Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
The funny thing is,
don't play.
Is left for that same reason. Yo, the crazy.
Yeah, ain't nobody got
left for that same. Wow, I forgot about that. Yo, me and NaNa was getting so close. She was like she was like finishing my thoughts. Like me and her were having the same thoughts type shit. Like even Omac was like, yo, she just said that. Like we would be in two different places, but we were saying that we was thinking the same thing at the same time over and over.
Before she falls.
Huh?
Yeah, and I know I remember you saying that. Like y'all would be talking, so you'll be talking to somebody in carbonation and say this and be like, oh, NaNa or EJ just said that. So yeah, no, and that's why I was like, it's best for me to just move on over.
Pocahontas left. That's why Pocahontas had left. Pocahontas left because she felt that energy between me and her, but I didn't feel that until Ohio. But I had woke up. You know what I'm saying? I had woke up and then she woke up at the same time, and we was like, we looked at each other and we laid back down because she was across the room. We was all laying in the room together. We had woke up on some early morning type shit, and she woke up, and so it was an energy that was between us. But I had shut it off. I shut that shit off because I was like,
no, you didn't. Let me tell you why you didn't. Because you was like making comments about her butt. Remember, y'all remember that? I remember we were at, I don't remember what store.
You wasn't there when I said that. You wasn't there.
When you said what?
When I was making comments.
Something about her butt? How are you going to tell me I wasn't there? I'm telling you what you said. Do you remember?
I always do that with everybody. Like, I'll do that. I'll just do that. I just talk about what I see in my reality. I'll do that. Like, if you look nice and you're not my wife, I'll joke like that. That's just what I do. But...
okay.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was starting to look like a little, she was looking, like, appealing to me. She was starting to look appealing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I can tell.
She was starting to look, but it wasn't that serious, my nigga. It wasn't that serious. You feel me? And what really, like, made me, look, this is what happened. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm listening.
It was when me and you fell out, that's when I went there. I wasn't going to go there. You know, if I felt something there, I wasn't going to go there until me and you fell out. When me and you fell out, I kind of went to that like something to go to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand what I'm saying to you?
Because all of this happened that day in the van, like when we was coming back from Houston, right? Or Dallas, wherever we was at, I don't remember. But,
no,
it was, remember that
always arguing? Remember when you was always arguing and I had snapped that night and I was like, all I want is my fucking queen? Remember that?
I wasn't there when that happened. I think I left already.
No, you was there. You was there.
Oh.
You was there that night when me and you got into an argument, and I had, like, broken down, like, all I wanted was my queen. What the fuck? Remember that?
I remember you saying, I do remember that. And shit, from that point on, I was like, I gotta go. You know what I'm sensitive. Can't be yelling at me and shit. God damn it, I'm gonna go. Call a friend. Bitch, come pick me up. Sorry.
Right, so... we was fucking... It was that point right there, I remember, because when shit worked out with me and you, I was like, damn. So then...
And me too. I was like, damn, too. I left everything in Charlotte, and, you know, so I was feeling like, damn,
that's what triggered our relationship. It triggered our relationship, because before then, I was like, really into you, and I had the other wives anyway. I had like, it was me, you, and who else? Like,
no, you didn't. Nobody was there. Kawadi came after. Remember?
I didn't have wives.
And no, you see, and this is one of the things I think that for me that kind of went like left, because before when we were talking, it's like you pick out the wives, like we discussed this together, like we had a whole little plan. And then we got there, and I'm like, he over here talking about EJ Booty, and so it was, to me, it was like it went against everything that we set up before. So, like when you read in my chart, that for me it's about principle. It was about the principle. It wasn't that y'all liked each other. It was that it was like done in a way that, to me, I didn't have any, any say so in what was happening. It was just all happening. I'm just sitting there like, this shit is crazy, But
what I notice about me is like, I gotta have a woman that knows me in and out and is just like me, because the way I move is like so eccentric and so like untraditional, and like, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. It's so inspired in the moment. Like, so the woman got to be able to be like, I get it. Like, she has to get me in every way. Even if I'm looking at another woman, she has to be like, right, like, that bitch bad. Like, I get you, I get it. Like, she has to be like that with me. She can't be like, wait, what? And be in her own mind. She got to have my mind. That shit is impossible. It's been impossible to find that like that, because the way my mind works, and because I'm doing something with my life. My personal relationship with a woman has to be like someone that has my same vision and understands me and is aligned with that, with my mission, because like, I don't go by the rules sometimes. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm inspired in the moment, like,
and that's fair shit. I'm inspired in the moment too. But that's why I sent him that.
The thing is, if I said Eliana ass is looking nice today, he's looking nice.
Yeah, he's looking nice, but shit.
If I want to take Eliana in the moment as my wife, like, this is gonna be my wife, and if I need that, and I'm gonna make that happen, then my woman gotta be like, let's do that shit. Like, yeah, let's take her on.
I think I can do. I don't know if I could do that as my husband and wife situation. But like, you, my friend, yes, my nigga, get her, yes. But if we're supposed to have an understanding for even
it's impossible for you to be somebody's wife and not be their friend.
Well, friends come first, but I think that you would get to know your friend/wife enough to know what is respectable and what's not considered respectable for her in the relationship that you have built with her. It's not just like, well, the way I do things is this, and this is just what it is. It should be love and understanding, right? Well, you know what? She might feel some type of way about this, but if I talk to her about it, then you know what? Because I came there with the intentions of trying polygamy, but the way that it was done, I'm like, well, shit, how else? I don't know. I thought we had an understanding. So it's not about,
For me, it's like women don't like the way I do polygamy because it's not really like, it's literally not like polygamy. Because it's like, to me, I'm a god. Like, I am a god. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you have to be my student first. We won't like to feel like that. Women that be with the man, they never met a man like me. They have to be my student first. Like, you never met a man that you have to learn from him first, and then you can be his wife. Like, it's weird. It's not a regular situation. Cause I look like a regular man that you would come in and I'm gonna be his girl. And yeah, it's not like that with me. To me, you have to be my student first. I have to make you my.
But that's not the conversation that we had before I got there. So if we had that conversation, then that would have been different. Yeah, then I could have been like,
you have to understand, like, you have to understand the universe is growing and becoming and being. So I have become more of who I am now and understand how to explain who I am more now than before. When you met me, there was a lot of kinks and stuff, me just figuring out my own damn self. Whereas now I know exactly what the fuck I'm doing. My mission, I know everything. It's all completely downloaded. Right? So I get it. Whereas before it was like, wow. So this is what it was said, and I need to ask you about this, right? She bugging. Look. Something was said that I need you to clarify for me. And that hurt my feelings.
okay.
I'm a truth seeker. Eliana has stated that I manipulated her and Romac for her to be with me. Do you think that's true?
Did you manipulate her relationship or her relationship? Her or I'm gonna tell you this.
Wait, go ahead now.
Either way, whichever way you're asking, I'm gonna answer it according to my experience with meeting you all. But I saw.
Wait, you breaking up really bad.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Now you clear.
I don't think that you manipulated their relationship. No, I don't.
Thank you.
I think that Eliana wanted to be with you. I think that she was a little like from being in the car. Just keep it 100. Like I felt like you don't have to be that loud. She didn't do it on purpose. I watched her. From being in that car, being in the car, like, and everything coming out. I'm just taking myself back there. Just give me a second. Like in the beginning of the conversation, it started off saying that she looked at you like a father figure. And in fact, I do kind of think that. I do believe that she looked at you as a father figure, and I do believe that's a fact. But I will say that she did, like she told you that she probably didn't think that she could be in that position. I want to say could be in that position, right? And I'm saying that because she came in there, you know what I'm saying, with Omek, you know, and then I think she probably also, like you said, got to experience and see how you dealt with a lot of different women, you know, good, bad, and different. And can you hear me still? Girls,
I hear you.
Go ahead. Okay, it froze, but you, okay, you're not frozen anymore. Hold on, let me go. Imani, go to your room. Desire, Pumpkin, go ahead. You're not playing nothing if I said go to your room. I think that I'm gonna just keep it funky. I feel bad. I don't like talking about people. I really do think that she was intimidated to like get with you, like on the level that she was with you for various reasons. One, she was around a lot of women, you know, befriending them when they were your wives, i.e. Pocahontas and that sort of thing. So as a woman, that's going to it's hard to be cool with one woman and then next thing you know, you're sleeping with the guy that she was with, you know what I mean? Or her baby daddy. I think that one of the things that intrigued EJ, it's my personal opinion, about becoming your wife was the fact that she knew that a lot of following would come with that. Because I didn't really know like how all of y'all stuff was going on in Carbonation. You know, I'm only watching online like everybody else. So I just remember like one day when we were in the kitchen or somewhere, I don't remember where the hell we were, but she was talking about Fury and how Fury had more followers than her because Fury was your wife before, you know? She's like, well, no, Fury got more followers than me because Fury was his wife. His wife always gets more followers, you know? And to me, that was a red flag because who the hell in here talking about some goddamn followers? That was the first thing. But I don't know if it was like on some, I think it's a more application for you and what you're doing more than it is like your personality. And because and about like the way Omek is, you know, a little, you know, easier to approach, I'll say. When it comes to like conflict and that sort of thing, which just in general is something that would, like, as a woman, you know, as anybody, like, if it's easier to approach you, then I'm, you know, generally going to want to go with somebody that's easier to approach. However, there's so many benefits that come with talking to you, i.e. followers and that sort of thing, because that is important to a lot of people. You know, it is what it is. There's a lot that I could say. I always thought that EJ liked you, though. There was a video that I watched before I got there. Me and you were on the phone. You probably don't remember this. I don't forget certain things. And we were talking about women being warriors. I don't know if you remember that conversation. I was saying how I'm a warrior, you know, and how women were warriors by giving birth and all that. And then me and you got off the phone, and then stop pulling her arms like that. Me and you got off the phone, and then y'all went into the park. Y'all were still in Texas, I believe. And EJ and Fury did a live about how women are not warriors and how we need to know what our roles are. And in that particular video, girls, what I just tell you to do, Monty? I'm gonna pop you. Because I keep repeating myself to you. You the big girl. Go ahead. So y'all were in the park somewhere, and she was saying how women are not warriors and we need to know our roles. I remember this because it was literally based off the conversation that me and you had. We literally just got the phone. You was like, I'm about to call you right back. It's about to be a download. We were just talking about warriors on the phone. I remember, what's Fury boyfriend name? Who was he back then? I can't remember. Rambo. I remember him like in the background. I could hear all this right now. And as she explained that women are not warriors, she said that she wants to have her she was about to say master teacher. That's on my life. Because I said, I was like, she was about to say master teacher, but she changed it and said my masculine energy. And to me, you know, I'm paying attention to everything because like you said, I pay attention to details. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to get a feel for all of y'all before I came all the way over there, you know? So I think everything happens for a reason. Y'all had a beautiful daughter together. She's gorgeous. I think EJ learned a lot from her actions, you know, and her choices, and the same for myself, and I think the same for you. Shit, and the same everybody who was affected in the situation. But no, I don't believe that you manipulated their relationship. I do believe that you already been attracted to her. So of course, if you are, shh. Pull your arm. I can't remember what I said last.
It don't matter. I'm embarrassed by the whole thing, to be honest with you. I'm very embarrassed. That's how I feel about the whole circumstance. I'm embarrassed.
And I was embarrassed too.
Huh?
I said I was embarrassed too, you know, and I think that so was.
I'm just embarrassed by the whole thing because looking back at myself, it was what it was. It was what it was. It is what it is. Feel me? It happened. I learned, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. I just see I see my mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I see it. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is.
And that's all that matters. It's like, hold on.
Somebody about to get their ass whipped. Come on, let's finish.
That's all that matters, though. What wine?
That is not
You done?
my Wi-Fi acting.
Okay, give me a kiss.
Hi, I just wanted to let you know that was not my Wi-Fi acting up like that. But would you please be so kindly to like and subscribe my video? I really want to be monetized, but I need 1,000 subscribers, and I only have a strong maybe 82, and I need a strong 918 more so I can become monetized. And that is all. And have a blessed day. Enjoy the video.
Yeah, but shoot, as long as you learn, lesson learned, and shit, same for me, same for her, same for him. Y'all make, you know, decisions.
All right, so look, right, you got this Mercury square Uranus, right? And it says that Mercury square Uranus sets you apart from the pack because of your different way of thinking and communicating. While you may well have a brilliant mind, your sometimes provocative ideas in eccentric manner can upset others lead to a relationship difficulties. It says, I will deal with the drawbacks of this aspect first, which mainly revolve around how you communicate. Trouble listening can occur due to the lack of concentration or being easily distracted. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, I used to be talking to you, and you was not listening, my nigga. That's, oh my God, bro. That shit was crazy to me. You was not listening, man.
I'm listening now.
This water ain't no good. Did you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
That's crazy. It says that you have trouble listening to the lack of communication. I used to say stuff to you, and then like you wasn't listening to me. You see what I'm saying? Wait, you breaking up? You wasn't listening to me.
No, I'm always listening. That's not true.
I would say stuff. Like I broke down polygamy for you, right? And you still went. I broke this shit down to the point where you were like, I get it. And you still went to the homie, asked him about it. I kept breaking polygamy down to you, like my nigga. Like I was like, yo, but you just couldn't.
But you can break something down a million times to somebody, and it wasn't that I couldn't receive it. It's something that I had to make fit within me, not that I couldn't receive it. You know, if I didn't think that polygamy made sense, my ass would have never been there. You know, so that's why I was there. But it was just a matter of trying to make it fit for me and, you know, what I've been used to my whole life, the program that I've been on my whole entire life, and making that work within that. But you could have made it easier. You could have made it easier. I'm going to tell you the truth about it. You could have made it easier on the sister, for real.
Crazy space. In a crazy space. Nah, we was in a crazy space. Like, we wasn't even in a settled space. Like, we was traveling.
Yeah.
It was traveling. We wasn't even settled. You know what I'm saying? We had just went through what we went through in Costa Rica. That shit was crazy. Okay, listen. It says, this can lead to you saying the wrong thing to respond to others as you did not fully understand what they said at first. Oh, that's nice. Can I have my other one back now? Why? Because you put it on? It was something that